Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Nelly. I'm a Cameroonian based in Japan, and I just use my channel to show life in Japan and just talk about things going on in Japan. So if this kind of content interests you, then I recommend that you hit the subscribe button and you equally hit the bell button so that you get notified each time I post a new video. If this is your first time seeing my face, you're absolutely welcome. So feel free on this space, go through my channel, look at my videos, watch my videos, leave your feedback about my video. I will really appreciate it. And as always, if you have any video requests for me, don't forget to leave it in the comment section and I will definitely address it. So in today's video, I'll be talking about online part-time jobs that are available for foreign nationals in Japan. And then the second part is going to be the offline part-time jobs available for foreign nationals in Japan. So before we continue, I would just like to state that this video is not only limited to people who are living in Japan, because of course there are online part-time jobs. So it means that anywhere you are, you can get this part-time job. The very first part-time job available for foreign nationals in Japan is language teaching, most especially English teaching. There are so many people who want to improve their listening, their reading, their speaking skills of English language, but they really can't go to the brick and mortar language schools. This is because those language schools are not flexible when it comes to timing. These people would rather find a teacher online who can work with their schedules. So what they do is they sign up on these sites that provide the language teachers. So as a language teacher, you also sign up on this site and then you put all your information and everything that you think will make someone interested to work with you. And then the students look through the profiles of the teachers and then they decide the teachers that they want to work with or the teacher they want to work with. And then from there, they decide on the schedule and then they start from there. So the pay for this job is from 1,500 upwards. The second part-time job is proofreading and editing. If you're fluent in English language, then you can help proofread and edit texts that have been written in English language. These texts can be research proposals, it can be graduation thesis, it can just be regular papers for school, maybe an essay to submit to a professor that a student is not sure if their grammar is up there or not, and then they might need you to go through checking the English and then just making a few corrections here and there. So for this, the salary really depends on how many words the text has, but most times it's like 4 yen per word. 3 is virtual babysitting. So there are many parents who want to expose their children to different cultures, but based on the fact that we are living in a pandemic, they would not want to have a stranger come to their house or go out with their child to meet a stranger. So these people would rather have an online communication with this virtual babysitter. So the responsibilities of this virtual babysitter involves reading, storytelling, drawing, painting, and just any fun activity that you can do to occupy the child during a period of time. And most times the parents are there with the kids to help facilitate the activity. So it's not as if they leave the kids there with you and then you don't know how to do. No, most times the parents are there by the side of the kid, helping them to do the things that you ask them to do. So if you are into kids, if you love kids so much, if you just enjoy doing fun activities with kids, then this is definitely the job for you. The pay is usually per session, and the session normally lasts for like 30 minutes, and in most cases it costs from 1,500 yen. So if you're into kids, if you love kids, then you should consider this job. So it will be absolutely unfair for me to mention proofreading and editing without mentioning translation. So in Japan, most times people need translation from English to Japanese or from Japanese to English. So if you're living in Japan and your English is up there and your Japanese is equally up there, then this is also a job that you should consider doing. So in this case also, the salary is not hourly. The salary is per the number of words or per character. So most people have seen charge from Japanese to English at 10 yen per character, and they charge English to Japanese at 15 yen per word. The next part-time job is virtual assistants. So these days, most businesses, most companies are going online, And with going online comes a lot of responsibilities like documentation and administrative work. So this is where virtual assistants come into play. So if you're good with like Word and you have some time in your hands, then you should also consider this kind of job. For most cases, you don't even have to go to the company at any point in time. They just send you the work through an email, and then you get to do the job that you're supposed to do, send it back to them, and then they pay you from there. Most jobs that I've seen pay virtual assistants 1,500 yen per hour. The next one is freelance writing. So there's always a need for writers in Japan, be it writing about food, writing about work, writing about education, writing about travel experiences. So if you're great with writing, if you enjoy telling stories, then you should also consider this kind of part-time job. With writing, it also comes with the number of words that you write. So sometimes they ask you to write a number of words, and then when you write those number of words, then they charge you based on the number of words you wrote. So the last side hustle I'll be mentioning today are computer-related work. So I'm talking about programming, I'm talking about illustrating, I'm talking about graphic designing. So if you're computer savvy, then this is definitely the job for you to do. The fun fact about this job is you don't even have to be in the particular country where the job has been advertised, because there are so many sites online that people just post this kind of computer related jobs, and then you do it, and then you send the result, and then they pay you from there. Most times the salary is dependent on you, so most people who do computer related jobs just charge based on how much time they spend on the job or how tasking it was for them to do the job. So yeah, this is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there are some other online jobs I thought I was going to mention but I didn't mention, leave it in the comment section. And I'll definitely see you in the part 2 of this video, where I'll be talking about the offline part-time jobs that you can do in Japan. So thank you so much for staying tuned with me throughout this video. See you in the next video. Goodbye.